Welcome to this tutorial on testing in Kotlin with JUnit Basics. Testing is a fundamental skill every developer needs to master. In this video, you will learn how to write unit tests for your Kotlin code using JUnit, one of the most popular testing frameworks. Let's dive in and explore the essentials of unit testing. Unit testing is the practice of testing the smallest parts of your code in isolation to verify their correctness. Each unit test focuses on individual functions or methods, making it easier to catch bugs early in development. Unit tests run automatically and execute very quickly, which means you can run them frequently without slowing down your workflow. They also act as a safety net, preventing code regression when you make changes to your codebase. JUnit is the go-to testing framework for Java and Kotlin developers. It offers automated testing capabilities, allowing you to run tests with every build without manual intervention. The syntax is simple and beginner-friendly, with easy-to-use annotations and assertion methods. JUnit integrates seamlessly with continuous integration and continuous deployment pipelines, making it perfect for modern development workflows. It also provides a rich library of assertions to validate your test results comprehensively. Setting up JUnit in your Kotlin project is straightforward. Open your build.gradle.kts file and add the test implementation dependency for Kotlin test. This single line brings in all the necessary JUnit libraries. Next, configure your test task to use the JUnit platform by adding tasks.test with use JUnit platform inside. Once you sync your Gradle file, your project is ready to write and run unit tests. Let's look at the basic structure of a JUnit test in Kotlin. First, import kotlin.test.test and kotlin.test.assertEquals. Create a test class, in this example called calculatorTest. Inside the class, write a test method and annotate it with @test. This annotation tells JUnit that this method is a test case. In the test method, perform your operation and use assertEquals to verify that the expected result matches the actual result. If they match, the test passes. If not, the test fails. JUnit provides several annotations to control test execution. The @test annotation marks a method as a test case. The @before each annotation runs a setup method before each individual test, perfect for initializing objects or resources. The @after each annotation runs a cleanup method after each test, useful for releasing resources or resetting state. Finally, the @before all annotation runs once before all tests in the class, ideal for expensive setup operations that can be shared across tests. Assertions are the heart of testing. They verify that your code produces the expected results. The assertEquals method compares an expected value with the actual value your code produces. The assertTrue method verifies that a given condition evaluates to true. The assertFalse method checks that a condition is false, and assertNull verifies that a value is null. These assertions give you the tools to validate all aspects of your code's behavior. Here's a complete example that brings everything together. We have a string utils test class. We declare a latinate variable for our string utils object. The setup method, annotated with @before each, initializes this object before each test runs. The test reverse method, marked with @test, calls the reverse function with the string hello and uses assertEquals to verify the result is alle. Finally, the cleanup method, annotated with @after each, handles any necessary cleanup after each test completes. This pattern of setup, test, and cleanup is a best practice in unit testing.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.